Suspected human remains, items belonging to Brian Laundrie, found in Florida Park, FBI says. CNN. What appears to be human remains and items belonging to Brian Laundrie, including a backpack, have been found in a Carton Reserve in Northport, Florida. According to FBI Special Agent in Charge Michael McPherson. Another one of the items found was the notebook belonging to Laundrie, who McPherson said was a person of interest in the murder of Gabby Petito. The apparent remains are found in the area that has been under water until recently, he said. Follow Live's update here. A source close to the investigation told CNN that the apparent human remains appear to have been there a while. The source said, based on the condition of the remains, it may take some time to officially identify. It is going to be a very thorough process with the medical examiner. Northport Police spokesman Josh Taylor said the remains are found about 2 to 3 miles inside the Charton Reserve, or about the 45 minutes walk from the entrance at Makahatchee Creek Environmental Park. The FBI Tampa's evidence response team is on the scene using all available forensic resources to process the area. According to McPherson, it's likely the team will be on the scene for several days. I know you have a lot of questions, but we don't have all the answers yet. He said, reading a statement for the media. Brian Laundrie's parents, Chris and Roberta Laundrie, were in the park when the discovery took place. Family attorney Steve Bertonio said. Chris Roberta Laundrie were at the reserve earlier today when the human remains and some of Brian's possessions were located in the area where they had initially advised law enforcement that Brian may be, Bertolio said. Chris and Roberta will wait for the forensic identification of the human remains before making any additional comment. The discovery comes 37 days after Laundrie, the fiance of Gabby Petito, was reportedly last seen by his parents. Earlier, the Sarasota County Medical Examiner and Kaye dog were called to the park, and aerial footage showed activity in the Carter Reserve near the Makahatchee Creek Environmental Park, where Laundrie's car were found parked in September. Laundrie's parents had informed the FBI and the Northport Police Department today night that they intended to come to the park on Wednesday morning to search for him, Bertolio said earlier. Law enforcement met them there Wednesday morning, he said. Sarasota County Medical Examiner was called to the scene, and the Pasco County Sheriff's Office said the cadaver dog and 2 spotters were also on site. The Sarasota County Sheriff's Office Emergency Response Team and the Lee County Sheriff's Office were also now on scene along with a mobile unit. The discovery comes amid a exhaustive search for Laundrie that has now stretched over a month, and as authorities try to piece together what happens to Petito. The Makahatchee Creek Environmental Park is on 160 acres of heavily wooded land in Northport, Florida, with trails and a camping area. The park connects to the Charter Reserve, a 25,000-acre nature reserve that has been the primary search location for investigators. Researchers had previously used the swamp buggies, divers, and airboat to scour the swampy terrain, but the area has dried out recently due to clearer weather. How we get here? Coroner confirms Gabby Petito's death as a homicide. Petito, 22, the Laundrie, 23, traveled around the western U.S. in the white van this summer, all while regularly posting photos and stories to their social media pages. Those posted abruptly stopped in late August, though, and Laundrie then returned by himself to their home in Northport, where they lived with his parents on September 1st. Petito's family, unable to get in contact with her, reported her missing 10 days later, launching a national search. Laundrie declined to cooperate with the investigation into her whereabouts, and soon after, he also went missing. His family told the investigators they believed that he had gone to the sprawling nature reserve nearby. Petito's remains are found in the National Forest in Wyoming on September 19th, near where the couple had last been seen together. Teton County Coroner Dr. Brent Blue ruled her death a homicide and said that she died by manual strangulation. We believe this was strangling by a human being, Blue told CNN's Anderson Cooper. Laundrie has not been explicitly connected to the Petito's homicide, but he is a subject of the federal arrest warrant of unauthorized use of another person's debit card in the days after Petito last spoke with her family. Though their social media posts appear idyllic, their relationship was full of tension and conflict in recent months. Petito called her mom regularly, and those conversations appeared to reveal there was more and more tension in Petito's relationship. According to a police affidavit for a search warrant of the external hard drive found in the couple's van. In addition, the couple was involved in the domestic dispute and were stopped by police in August in Moab, Utah. After a 911 caller told the dispatchers he saw a man hitting a woman, according to audio provided by the Grand County Sheriff's Office. In a report from Moab police, another witness told police he saw a couple arguing over a phone. The witness said that when Laundrie got into the van, Petito appeared to hit him in the arm and then climbed through the driver's side door as if he had locked her out. The report states, after interviewing Petito, Laundrie, and the witness, the officers described the incident as the argument that had turned into a physical fight involving pushing and scratching. CNN's Rebecca Reese, Steve Ermasy, Rob Flash, Madeline Holcob, and John Passantino contributed to this report.